Salam sejahtera and konnichiwa everybody. Today you with me, Master D. Today I'm gonna showcase you about this game that I play, the RPG games, what we call Onmyoji. Onmyoji has been out there for quite some time now, I think 2 or 3 years, but I'm still new to this game, and most important part, I'm a free-to-play player. So this video purposely created to support the free-to-play community so that you don't get demoralized or demotivated by the F2P player, P2P player, P2Win player, because yeah, in terms of resource they are having a lot more than us, but if you have enough motivations or effort to play this game, you can challenge them, because this is kind of fair compared to the other games. Because in this game, what a special feature of this game is, every time you do the summon, you won't get the extra grade or extra star. The highest grade or highest star you can summon is 3. Let me show you some of them. You see here, when you do the summon sessions, the highest grade that you can obtain is 3, if you are lucky. Most of the time you get only 2, you can see. See here, see, all this monster that I summon is 2 star. You can check here if you not trust me. Or they're not called star. The currency in this game is jade, 2 jade. So basically, even you are summon the best monster in the game, which is SSR monster, you can only summon them at the highest is 3 stars or 3 jade. The 3 jade mean the amount of time you need, the amount of time or resource you need to spend to enhance the unit is same. See? Oh, not this one. See, this is all of them. This is all SR unit that I summoned before. They all 2 jade. See, 2 jade here. They all 2 jade. Mean even if you're summoning the SSR unit, you still need to work as much as you're summoning rare unit. So in terms of unit grinding, it's kind of fair even you are free to play or pay to win player. But the other part is most of the time is amount of summon that you can do, because before I go further, let me explain to you the grade of summon. If you are summon using the broken amulet, which is that I showcased just now, the highest grade you can obtain is rare, which is not good. If you're using the mystery amulet here, the highest you can get is SSR. Same goes to the jade. And the 4th summon method is AR, augmented summon, which is augmented reality, which is you need to bought, I guess. But as for me, for the free-to-play player, I've never spent a single dollar, a single penny to this game. I hope to spend, but I don't have the money. I pretty much broke most of the time. So let's not talk about the spending to the game. So basically, there's a 4 summon method here. The mystery amulet you can collect through the what we call achievement, or you can bought them using the few currency that you have in this game. And also you can bought from jade. Jade you can collect pretty much every day and the event and everything. Or you can bought with the money if you are pay to win player. So basically that's about the summon method and how you can obtain the monster, the unit, or what this game called the Shikigami. Shikigami is basically the ghost in Japan folklore. So you as a shaman or shaman, it's depend on which part of the world you are, so you pronounce it differently. So basically you as a shaman, you will need to summon the Shikigami so that you can do your quest. Okay, first of all, let me showcase to you some unit of this game. First of all, when you start this game, this game is kind enough to new player. They will give you this unit, Yukionna. It's pretty good unit, because Yukionna is basically AoE CC unit. See here, if you are lucky, you can get chance to freeze the enemy. Second unit, Yukionna is pretty hard to kill, because when she be hit with certain amount of damage, she will do this thing where she absorb the damage by creating the shield around her. The next unit is this one. the Inugami. Inugami is basically the AoE damage dealer. It's pretty good, but not that good compared to another unit. And the next one is the Kurumujo. Kurumujo is one of the top tier farmer in this game because of his spell. Whenever he kills enemy, he got a chance to move again. So these three units basically is good unit for you to keep on doing. Another one is Yamausagi. Yamausagi is attack bar modifier and also attack buffer. This unit, what I show you here, because this unit is pretty easy to obtain since she's just a rare unit. So, but you basically can summon her from Shadow Amulet if you are lucky enough, or a Broken Amulet if you are lucky enough, or you can summon her through the Mystery Amulet with a slightly higher chance. But as for me, since I playing this game for 2-3 months now, I already changed my summon team. I changed my summon team from Yukionna to Otengu, which is this is my pride and joy, one of the strongest unit in this game. And then I changed my Inugami to Ubume. This is also the good unit to use as a farmer. So let me show you something that what my team can do, and let me talk a little bit about it. I'm so sorry if I'm being rude when I look away, because now I'm currently at the same time when I'm playing the Onmyoji, I also play the Summon Sword on my mobile. So basically this is the worlds, or what you call it, the map or anything. But the good thing about this game is they prepare to you the shortcut, so you don't need to click on the map. You just go click here, the shortcut, the chapter here, if you want to farm the chapter, or you can click here, the evil material. You don't need to go to evil material here. You can just click the shortcut. For now, I want to show you my unit in souls, because I'm now farming the souls. So basically this is soul farming. My unit is not that strong and I don't have a good soul, so I only can farm up to 6 stage. So let's show you what my team can do. Okay, first of all, like I told you before, I already changed the original team from Yukionna to Otengu, Kusa to Ebisu, and then my Inugami to this Ubume. See, the ideal turn order that I want to do is I want to make sure my Yamausagi moves first, because she is the attack bar and attack buffer modifier. So when she moves, she will buff the attack. The amount of damage that I can deliver will be higher. The next one is my Nuka. Any of my Nuka can move first, but ideally I want the Otengu to move first, because this mana here, when you want to move the skills, it depends on the amount of mana that you have. So I want Otengu to move first so that Otengu can do the vortex thing, and then these two will follow up, the Kurumujo and the Ubume. Last but not least, I want my Ebisu to go, because he's the healer. Ebisu will summon the banner cup so that I can optimize the amount of healings that I can do. You can see here, my running time is pretty fast here because I use 3 nuker. But when you are new to the game, you need to make sure you have enough sustain so that you will not wipe out by this stacks here. Stack thingy here. I hope you, as an early game player, you can change this Otengu, Ebisu, and Ubume to Yukionna, Inugami, and Kusa, because those 3 units is pretty easy to obtain, and it's pretty much how fast my team are. But I want to improve the speed, and I also want to make sure my unit can go to the next stage of the game, because the grade of the souls that you can obtain is different from the stage that you found. The same goes to all others RPG game, because when you talk about grinding and farming, it's mostly the same. The mechanics mostly the same, except for this game, like I told you before, you are lucky enough because the gap between free to play and pay to win player is not much different in terms of Shikigami unit, because no matter how rare the Shikigami you summon, you will summon the Shikigami at the same grade, 2 or 3 J. But in terms of grinding, you are luckier because you have more unit to play with if you are pay to win player. But as a free to play player, the amount of unit that you can get is pretty limited. But still, it's not about what you have, it's about how you play with them. Make your game more interesting. Because no matter how many unit you have, if you don't have the exact quality of the exact quality of souls, you cannot play with them optimizely. So if you want to optimize your team, you need to have a good quality of souls. So in order to do that, you still need to grind it. You still need to farm. So it doesn't matter how many units you have. It's about how good quality of souls you have. So like I said, this game is pretty fair in this kind of term. But like I said, pay to win player, they got a chance to summon more, so they got a chance to summon SSR. The chance to summon SSR unit is higher than us free to play players. But let's not demotivate by that situation, because we never know our luck. Like me, I got a Otengu, and I don't know your luck. If you're lucky enough, you can get a better unit than me. Okay, that's pretty much the farming, how the farming works. I hope it will not demotivate you, because my farming thing is pretty much okay now. For the PvP content is, this game is pretty competitive compared to other game. Like I said, because if you are hardworking enough to do the grinding, you will get a lot of unit and you'll get a better quality of souls. Let me show you some souls. I keep talking about souls. You don't know what is souls, right? The souls is basically the enhanced material that will help you to enhance your unit or your Shikigami, so that they are powerful enough to stay sustained during your farming session. So let me show you. This is what I'm talking about. I'm sorry about the lagging and things. So I don't have a good quality of internet. My internet now is kind of sucks, but I hope you can bear with me. Okay, let me talk about the souls. This is souls. Basically, this is what I farming just now. The highest quality is 6 star. Of course, now everything is 6. I don't know why. But if you're a new player, 4 star or 4 jade is good enough for you to keep. I'm using a full crit rate set because in this game, apparently, it's pretty hard to obtain the crit rate. You see here, even using full set, I only get 42% crit rate. But if you use a good quality of rune, you can get higher than me. And the souls, sorry, my mistake again. If you use good quality of souls, you can get higher stats than me. This is my stat. This pretty sucks. I hope to improve time to time. So as basically you need to study the souls, what kind of souls you want to use. Here, there's a lot of them. Basically you need to read one by one. I don't want to tell you what is good and what not good. It's depend on you. Because if you want to have fun in this game, you need to go and read and then study one by one which one is good, which one is not. As for now, since I'm just a mid-game player, I'll keep any 5 star or 5 jet and above, so that I can use it later. And as for this 4 and 3 and below, I'll just feed them. So feeding is pretty fun because this game, you feeding, there's a no fails. There's no fails. See, you just enter, but it's slightly expensive. That's all. Okay, that's the feeding process, and I did think pretty much about the souls. What else I can talk about? The PvP, there's so much more. You can go here. There's a pet here. You can make fun to play with. But I hope my little info here can give you the motivation to play, so that you got the motivation to play the game. And I hope my little insight about how free to play life in this game slightly different compared to other RPGs. So I hope you will be motivated to play. So I think that's all for now. With that, I end this video. So see you around. See you guys next time.